people ask, what they want to know about when they come in, among other things, is it going to hurt me? There's a short answer to this question and a long answer. The short answer is no. The long answer is that these are needles that we're using, and needles do have to go through some pain receptors in the outside part of your skin. The needles that we do use are about 1/10 of the size of a hypodermic needle, so if you ever had a blood draw or a shot before, you kind of know what that feels like. You kind of feel some distending, achy pain sometimes. This is not that at all. I promise you, it's not like that. So these needles do pinch when they go in. Some people, a very small percentage of patients who come to see me, experience that pinch as somewhat painful. The vast majority of people who see me do not. So it does pinch, and that's really it. After that, it should feel completely comfortable once the needle is in where it's supposed to be. Points near the hands and feet tend to be a little bit more sensitive than other points in the kind of middle section of the body, but generally speaking, it doesn't hurt. It's pretty easy, and most people feel really comfortable with the needles on the table. There are certain sensations that you can feel when the needles go in. So essentially what we're doing is trying to aim for what are, for all intents and purposes, electrical acupuncture points, and we're aiming for those points with steel needles. So when the steel makes contact with the electricity, my little analogy is that it's kind of like sticking a paperclip into an electrical socket. And that's not a great analogy, but that's the best one I can come up with. So if anybody else has any better ones, please let me know. But that's kind of what you feel. You feel this electrochemical change occasionally, and that feels like a tingling or a warmth or a heaviness or a little bit of an electrical sensation that'll kind of radiate outward from the point into the hand or foot. That's completely normal, it's completely good, and it's not painful. That's just me hitting the point, doing my job, opening up the channel or pathway or whatever you want to call it to get the energy moving a little bit more. So that's kind of what I tell people about how acupuncture needles feel. It's really not painful, it's really pretty simple, and it doesn't feel anything like getting a shot or having an injection of some kind of medication.